to travel.
To have fun.
And be a hero. All this and more as we explore the Pearl of the Orient Seas, the Philippines.
Experience the excitement only here on the newest travel show in town.
The show that will let you discover and get to know more about the Philippines.
So join us as we bring you to the coolest and hottest travel destination in the country. Last week, we showed you our Siargao escapade, the Bonok Bonok Festival and their top tourist attractions. This week, join us as we continue our travel here in Mindanao. This time, we are heading to the surfing capital of the Philippines. But we didn't expect this. Thank God we arrived safe to this beautiful island. Siargao is a teardrop-shaped island situated 800 kilometers southeast of Manila in the province of Surigao del Norte. And when you say Siargao, it is always their top-notch surfing site. Welcome to Cloud9. Known as the surfing capital of the Philippines, Cloud9 has a reputation for thick and hollow tubes, perfect for surfing.
Dito yung alo na walang hinto buong taon. So palaging meron siya. Compare doon sa ibang lugar na puntahan ko rin sa North Zone, saka yung sa East, mga ganun. Bihira lang, nagpa-flat siya minsan.
No need to waste time. We went straight to a local shop who will teach us surfing 101 since this is going to be our first time. Looks easy, right? Let's see who's going to do it successfully.
Ito yung speed. At ito naman yung pang-ikot. Swing lang yung, swing mo lang yung katawan mo, naka-bend. Galing dito sa shoulder hanggang dito sa ano mo. Para pag ginala mo tong hips mo, ito yung tutulak doon, papunta doon sa kanan.
Undiscovered, I think. I think the tourism will increase. Magic spot, lovely water, good surf.
Well, this is my first ever time at surfing. So we came here with friends and they said that this was a good place.
With courage and determination, our adrenaline junkie Anzo was able to do it successfully. After more than 20 minutes of trying, I did it well too. Looks like Candice is having a hard time standing on her board. Surfing here in Siargao is not easy. It'll take some time to get familiarized with the waves. But what is important is the willingness and audacity to learn this sport. Walking distance from Cloud9 is the world-class resort of Ocean 101.
What can you offer here in your resort?
We can offer a range of, from the high-end range on our waterfront to the villa that you can see here behind us is one of the nicest places on the island now. And, we've had a lot of politicians and stuff coming and staying here since we've opened this just recently. We have our lower-end surfer favourites down the front. Seasoned travellers come from all over the world and come to enjoy the beautiful waves of Siargao.
Your resort is probably one of the favorites here in Siargao. What else can you offer in terms of food and, of course, accommodation? Yes.
One of the first resorts that was on the island, and we sort of started with my auntie and her restaurant, and she's been very well known for being a great chef, and she cooked for a lot of famous people throughout the Philippines in the early days. The specialty would be the chicken mango curry. Doesn't matter where people are from in the world, they always come to eat the curries, so it's really good.
That's your favorite as well.
Definitely, yes.
Okay, but you also have surfing services here in your resort.
Yes, so we offer surfing lessons from beginners all the way up to experts, and there's a complete range of local and foreigners that can help you out in that.
The resort offers a wide array of accommodation. They also have a restaurant that serves fusion of international cuisines. And the best part of it, the location is perfect if you are looking forward to a beautiful and majestic sunset. Join us as we explore the historical city of Butuan. The longest zipline in the country in Delta Discovery Park. All this when the newest travel show of the country returns. Trippers.
Next week, we'll bring you to Eastern Visayas. Join us as we explore Samar's natural beauty at its finest. All these in the next episode of the newest travel show in town, Trippers.
Onay, maraming salamat sa mga bag na ito, ha? Oo, salamat daw sa binibigay na ni Nanay. Yes!
Pamana ng Diyos ang yaman ng lupa sa Rio Tuba at ang minamana, masipag na ginagamit para magbigay ng yaman sa bayan. Minamana para sa kabuhayan. Minamana para sa edukasyon. Minamana para sa kalusugan ng kalikasan. Minamana para sa isang maunlad at masayang bayan. Sa Rio Tuba, maganda ang minamana. Pamana sa bayan.
From Siargao City, we traveled for more than 2 hours to reach our second destination for this episode. It is the commercial, industrial, and administrative center of Caraga region. It is a strategic hub in northern Mindanao with major roads connecting to other key cities in the mainland, the historical island of Butuan. Butuan City is becoming one of the highlights of the tourism programs in the Philippines, as more and more people, both local and foreign, are discovering the wonders and secrets of this ancient and beautiful city. With a little slice of history, Butuan City is one of the most fascinating sites in the country. To learn more about Butuan's historical value, we went straight to Bood Promontory Eco Park. This historical hill is believed to have been the site where Magellan and his men celebrated the first Catholic Mass in the Philippine soil and erected a cross when he landed in Mazawa on March 31, 1521.
What I learned from my history class is that the first ever Mass was held in Limasawa, Leyte. But there's this research from the historians that there's this another Mass held here in Masawa, Butuan. Yeah?
There are two school of thoughts that are both conflicting. You know, the first school of thought is that it's based on oral chronicles. It's Limasawa Leyte. But then apparently during the early 20th century, they started to read what the researcher, Pigafetta, wrote, that it's actually Mazawa, where the first Mass was held.
Well, I really wish that should be clarified soon because, most especially the kids, they deserve to know what the truth really is.
Yeah.
And ako naman, in our entire trip in this in the Masawa Park, it reflects how the Butuanos level of religiousness, and they really believed in God. And the way they preserved the place, the park was really clean, and so I find it very amusing.
I think this is really important part of our trip because history really does matter at the present age.
Yes.
The Eco Park was established to provide the people of Butuan and its visitors a place to rekindle the past amidst a relaxing and natural setting. Few kilometers away from the heart of the city lies Delta Discovery Park. It is a newly opened zipline park that has the longest zipline in the country.
So, Miss Patricia, there are a lot of adventure zones around. What is so special about Delta Discovery?
Well, naming it as a home of Asia's longest zip line, I guess that's what makes it different from all the other adventure zones.
What other adventure that you offer?
Yeah, we have our Zorball, and yes, we also have trekking, ATV. We also have our pool.
And you offer these in packages?
Yes, we offer these in packages. First, our 1.3 zip line is for 650.
Alright.
And then we have our 400-meter zip line, which is for 300. And then we also have our Zorball for 200.
Really affordable.
And ATV, all-terrain vehicle. We also have it rented out for 45 minutes for 500 pesos.
This, as of the moment, is the longest zip line in Asia.
It measures a super exciting 1.3 kilometers.
And I wonder how we can sustain that excitement because it will take you more or less 2 minutes to bring you to the other end. Are you guys ready?
This zipline ride is absolutely worth it. You'll be able to experience the thrill while riding it, as well as enjoying the lush vegetation of trees and plants while doing the ride.
I made it! 1, 2, 3, go!
Buhay pa po ako!
There are also other activities to choose from when you're here. You may try the Zorb Ball.
Nangyari!
Kuya Edsel, take my skirt!
Yeah.
There's also an ATV ride that you can rent. Up next, more of the historical places in the city of Butuan. Top restaurants in the area and an inland hotel perfect for your travel needs. All these when the newest travel show of the country returns. Trippers!
Next week, we'll bring you to Eastern Visayas. Join us as we explore Samar's natural beauty at its finest. All these in the next episode of the newest travel show in town, Trippers.
Onay, maraming salamat sa mga bag na ito, ha? Oo, salamat daw sa binibigay na ni Nanay.
Strippers would like to thank the following: Rio Tuba Nickel Mining Corporation, Janssen Cosmetic Surgery of Asia, Learning Enhanced and Developed for Students Academy, Mountain Hardware, Circuit Magazine, and IMPGH.
Tagapag-ahon sa kahirapan. Tagapagdala ng maraming trabaho. Tagapagmahal ng kalikasan. Tagapagsulong ng magandang buhay. Taga rito, taga nito. Maganda ang minamana sa taga nito, pamana ng Diyos, pamana sa bayan.
The city of Butuan is full of rich history and can be dated to about 320 AD.
We are here at the Balangay Shrine Museum. Behind us is the oldest known Philippine watercraft ever discovered.
And this was discovered in 1976, and archaeologists revealed that this can be dated to about 320 AD.
So old. You know, these balangays were the vessels used to link Butuan with other Asian kingdoms during its flourishing trade years.
11 balangay boats were identified by the National Museum archaeologists. The balangay is the oldest known Philippine watercraft ever recovered and can be viewed in Balangay Shrine Museum. The first discovery in September 1976 was in Ambangan. The result from carbon dating test was done by the specialist in Gakushuin University of Tokyo, Japan. We also saw it firsthand in Balangay Dig Site. This is where Mother Balangay can be found. It is estimated to be around 800 years old and more than 25 meters long, with planks as wide as human chest and dowels with a diameter of soda cans. The excavation of this boat commenced in 2012.
This is the digging site where 9 Butuan boats have been recovered since 1976.
When working in an archaeological site, you have to be very careful in handling associated objects because it may contain important information about our history.
And you know, soon in this area, the Butuan Maritime Heritage Site will arise.
One of Butuan's best product is their Nipa wine, popularly known as laksoy.
Isn't it too early to get drunk? But not for the Butuanos. We are here in the place where they make laksoy, Butuan City's local wine. So, Sir Boy, can you explain to us how to make yung laksoy?
Paggawa ng laksoy, bigay ang kwan.
Apo.
Ang tuba sa laton.
Ano pong tawag dyan ulit?
Toong.
Toong. Okay, so ipapasok po dyan yung
Tuba.
yung tuba. Tapos aantayin
Parang kumulo siya.
Okay.
So ito, this is what they call tuba. This is extracted from the fruit of nipa tree, and then this one is being used to make the nipa wine.
Without the usual fermentation process that we usually do when we make wine, we're going to try this simple wine that we have here in Butuan. Okay, JL, you try it first.
Just a little piece.
Okay.
Right enough. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Enzo, your turn.
Just maybe pala.
And now, do I have to do this? It's 9 a.m. and we're drinking under the sun.
Finish it.
Wow!
Finish it.
Wow! This is how many percent proof? Wow!
I know.
Okay. In our mouth, it tastes like alcohol, but it smells like vinegar.
Really?
It evaporates quickly.
Well, in fairness with all the process, I think I would say it's still smooth and suave.
I don't know
It's
how
good,
many
though.
percent
Somehow.
alcohol this is.
Yeah, I agree with you. Talagang parang gumuguhit siya dito sa ano mo. And you can really feel the spirit.
Yeah.
And I like the aroma.
It has become a backyard business to a lot of Butuanons. When it comes to food, Butuan offers a bunch of specialty restaurants just like the Grand Palace Chinese restaurant.
Saan po kayo feel? Where do you get your ingredients?
Well, actually, our ingredients get from Manila. So, yun na talaga na mga raw materials. But when it comes to the products that yun talaga natin, it came from Cotabato City. Cultured Cotabato City.
Another famous institution here in Butuan is the Byron's Grill.
Alright, candies and that. So for tonight, we're gonna have some different food trivia.
If you're looking for something grilled, this is a must try.
I think I am going to enjoy this food trip because grilled is definitely my favorite.
Yes, alright. Now let's try to find something that we can grill over there.
Byron's Grill is not your typical restaurant. At daytime, this place is a car wash and parking space, but converted to a restaurant when the night falls. A perfect place to stay whenever you're here in Butuan is the Almont Inland Resort. Amidst the city offerings, Almont's Inland Resort and Convention Center is the place to experience the best of Butuanan warmth and hospitality. Here, one can take a breather and engage in a host of recreational and relaxing activities. It is where one can indulge in business affairs at a leisurely pace. Conveniently located, this inland resort is close to the city center and is just 10 minutes away from the airport. There's also a 4-hectare haven for corporate events, family and romantic celebrations, and respite from hectic city life. Our trip to Siargao and Butuan will definitely be memorable for all of us trippers. We enjoy delving their rich and colorful history. We had fun exploring the tourist destinations and attractions. We savored each and every dish that they presented to us. Most especially, we met new friends who will always have a place in our heart. Special thanks to Butuan City Tourism Office and the local government unit of Butuan City. Next week, we'll bring you to Eastern Visayas. Join us as we explore summer's natural beauty. All this in the next episode of the newest travel show in town, Trippers!
Onay, maraming salamat sa mga bag na ito, ha? Oo, salamat daw sa binibigay na ni Nanay.